Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Psychotyme Plays Child of Light. In the last episode, we met a lady, and she gave us wings.
And so Aurora wandered, the twilight forest far from home, starlight only to guide her, except for a firefly alone. Anxious for the comforts, a family who could not trace her, searching for the sun and moon, a father to embrace her. And somewhere in the night, perched upon a throne in the dark, waited Umbra, the usurper, to snuff out Aurora's spark.
Alright. And I believe that also played in the last episode. I had to restart. I had a couple of DLC things that I had not installed, particularly Golem's Plight, and I added in the one that gives Aurora the ability to heal herself. I don't really think I'm going to need the ability to heal myself. I usually have enough health pickups and shenanigans to kind of cover it. But I want this to be a kind of complete playthrough, so yeah, adding the side story of the golem is kind of important. How dare you ground me to give me exposition? Whee! The game also pulls you off to the left there to try to fake you out. Whee! Okay, there's just something fun about flying around in this game. I think 90% of it is Aurora's hair. I actually don't remember what these are for. Has a musical symbol on it. Flute? Flute? No flute? Okay. Whatever then, I'm just gonna fly around some more. Whee! Oh! I knew this character was coming up, but I didn't realize they were here. Excuse me, little lady, have you seen bright balloons nearby? Any unicorns dancing on balls? Or striped tents raised to the stars? Don't you mean sky? I'm afraid not. Fiddlesticks, left here to fester. Pardon, madame, are you a jester? Take a glance at this note. I believe you mean letter. What are these scribbly marks I spy? Why, it's Latin, Sir Firefly. Dearest Rubella, night has fallen on our land. In these dark times one must take a stand. Not to hide up in the clouds curled, but to juggle the weight of the world. At death's gate I slip and fall, and triumphantly dance around it all. In short, to laugh or not to laugh, that is the question. The answer is clear, all of all my dreams' intention. Enjoy the traveling circus around the plains before its ascension. Sister, I hope you will not remain listless. Your brother, Tristis. Tristis split our act in two, taking me through the ringer. Left Rubella behind. Me, Lumeria's wittest. Vocalist. Doesn't she mean singer? Regardless, we have much to do, and should not linger. Little lady, can I join you? My bags are already packed. I've got to find my brother, and save our double routine act. No, the way is likely dangerous, with creatures strange to us. I'm a trained acrobat. Don't worry, I can handle this. That. Okay, and we get our first party member, Rubella. And you notice that little letter? That's Rubella's thing. Anytime we get a new skill, it's going to be, or new party member, their quests, all quests in the game actually, are sorted as just little letters in the inventory. And I need to level her up. I kind of want to make her, well, I'm just going to kind of throw some skill points in there. Sorry, I kind of have to look through the oculi and decide which ones she needs. Might as well give her something in this slot. Yeah, sure, you can have Aaron Stone. Okay. Whee! Woo! Just a quick look around before we go any further. And whoop. That's another thing you need to keep your eye out for. There are hidden paths in this game, and a lot of them involve just flying through random areas. Ooh. What's in here? Ooh. Alright, if I remember correctly, this is one of the areas where if you navigate this, you can get an upgrade. Which is usually just a little, like, magic attack upgrade, or physical attack upgrade, or defense or something, but they're worth doing. Ow. It's actually fairly hard to die in these, even if you play as badly as I do. Mainly because, for one, the game will give you a lot of these little health pickup things. Ow. Every time I start talking, I hit myself against thorns. Oh well. The thorns don't deal a large amount of damage, and it's not going to really tank me, so oh well. And, yep. Gotta follow standard procedure and pour those all into Aurora. And crash into that guy, so let's go ahead and swing. Swing. Alright, and that interrupted him. And that should... Okay, I guess it didn't finish him. I misjudged. I think I'm gonna have to defend. Yeah. And I lucked out. They both decided to target Rubella. So, one more ought to do you in, right? Okay. Devastation. I actually don't know what devastation means. I guess it's like I'm too strong for that enemy to be considered threatening or something. I don't know. I'm not 100% on that one, to tell you the truth. And Rubella leveled up. What a crackerjack adventure! If I wasn't circus bound, with a bright career in my future, perhaps I'd stick close. Stick around. Sorry, chum, but I can't. I have an audience to bewitch. I'm certain you meant enchant. And back into Rubella's menu. Yeah. I'm probably just gonna plow her down that path. Doesn't really matter too much. Although I actually like, I think every single character I've run across so far in this game to an extent, except for, it might be our next companion. But unfortunately, I will not be using Rubella much once I get an alternative. She's a very healthy character, so she fills the role of kind of a tank. But she's not... I don't know. She doesn't really do a lot of damage. She doesn't buff or debuff especially well. And the only thing that she can do is heal. That is kind of like useful. But there are better ways to get your health back than wasting a party slot for her, so... I mean, I guess she brings Revive to the table, which is a pretty valuable asset. And I'll take that. Thank you. Bye. Wee. 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 Bye-bye, Ghosty. Oh, I nearly hit that. Oh. Dang it. After all of that fun, I still managed to run into something. Yoink. Bye-bye. Yeah, let's go ahead and use that. And let's beat this guy. Just because, we're going to want to take down a few more enemies just to get a couple of levels. And like I said, I'll do the majority of the grinding off screen, so you guys won't have to deal with this too awful much. Whee! It's not bad, but... I need to take this ghost out right now. And then I can focus the rest of my efforts onto that hyena. Okay. I was gonna say, I think they have enough health that maybe one more hit. Maybe two more hits. Okay, 2 more hits. So they have something in the vicinity of 80 HP? Something like that. I'll kind of get it down over the next couple of fights, so... yeah, let's go ahead and look this way. Oh. I think that's where the sword was, so nothing there. Yeah, that was. Okay. Whee! I'm gonna fly high because I remember there was a spider there, and spiders are evil. Rough emerald, handy. And let's check over here. Ooh, an altar, fun. Locked. Where? Sorry. Busy reading their little back and forth there. It's one of the nice things about this game is occasionally they will just back and forth with each other. Gives a little bit of flavor to the world. Whee! I really love just floating along in this game. This game makes flying just feel so good. Like, the controls when you're flying are so smooth. It's kind of sad whenever you have to touch on the ground. But I'm actually right before a big battle and a transition, so I'm going to hold off here, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Like, subscribe, all that jazz. And, yeah. Later.